Hello guys, I'm Prashant and welcome to my new vlog, and in this vlog I'm gonna make a portrait of a commission work. So let's start and learn something new. The video is gonna be very interesting and it's gonna be a time-lapse video because it was taken about 7 to 8 hours, so which was very much tough to upload in YouTube. So I will make some of the areas, I will give voiceover in some of the areas to make you understand clear that what kind of techniques I have used, how I have shaded mainly the face and the hair. So this is going to be very interesting for the beginner as well. So keep watching till the end, and if you are new in this channel, do not forget to press the bell icon and subscribe the channel and share as well if you like my artwork. So let's start and learn something new. So friends, welcome to this new vlog, and I have done this portrait. Actually I'm having this portrait. So as you know that I always prefer to start my portrait from eyes section, and I have started from eyes. So my suggestion will be for all the beginners to start from eyes whenever you are gonna draw any kind of portrait. And if you can match the eyes with your reference, automatically the portrait will come out. As you can see, I am using 6B, 8B and 10B, and because I'm just trying to highlight those eye section, and as every artists do, I'm using blending tool, cotton buds and the blending brush. I never prefer the paper blenders. And for the skin I will use HB and 2B, which is very much important. And whenever you are going to draw any skin texture, it's very much important to use blending tool, because with only hatching, the smoothness will not come out. So this is very much important tips actually you can follow. And when you're going to draw lips, that this horizontal line is very much important to draw at first. So as you can see, the upper lips are almost complete. I will add detailing later. So some of the detailing I am just adding to make myself understand that where the darkness will be. So I am using blending brush. And for the hair section I will use 6B, 8B and 10B. You have to mix up those shades, and I generally prefer to highlight the dark areas on the hair section first, because if I highlight those areas, then it will be very easy to me to understand the sections of the hair. And in the second layer I used to use the lighter shade actually. This is my style. You can follow the other style as well. You can go for the lighter section to darker section, but I used to follow this style, and this generates in me automatically. You can follow, I believe. So as you can see, I'm just trying to making those dark areas, and then in the second layer I'm using 6B or 8B as per the reference, as per the darkness of the picture. So I'm using 6B and some of the areas 8B to get these highlights actually, and this is the most darkest section of this portrait, and that's why I'm using 10B, as you can see. So these are some of the tips I believe which will be good and which will be very much informative for the beginner. They can follow. And this is also the most darkest part, these two areas. And this is the section of skin. Obviously do not forget to blend it properly. You can use cotton buds, you can use tissue papers as well. So just trying to making those highlighted areas with 8B, and these are the mainly dark areas, that's why I'm just pointing it down here. So will be easy for me when I will be on second layer. So you can use the other way as well. So many ways to draw any portrait. So these are the darkest areas of these parts, and I have drawn this. So now I'm moving towards the section of throat. Actually, some of the areas I have to use 8B, even 10B as well, with 6B. So again I'm just trying to highlight those dark areas, and I have to blend it because this is the part of skin. So I'm just continuously trying to blend it. Again I'm just putting my shades, dark shades. Again I'm just trying to blend it, and in the third layer I will make those highlights with kneadable eraser. And as I always prefer to use kneadable eraser mainly for the skin texture, always use kneadable eraser. It will opt the charcoal or it will opt the graphite very easily. So, and it's a very dust free, so this is very much helpful actually. And these are some of the highlighted areas. I'm just trying to making the highlight in an initial way actually. This is the some of the hairs, as you can see upon the neck. So I'm just trying to outline, making the outline of the shari. And even when you will draw shari or any dress or clothes, obviously do not forget to blend it smoothly, mainly till the second layer. And these are some of the highlighted areas. As you can see, this is the hair section actually. Just trying to making as realistic as possible. Again I'm just putting the dark areas mainly for this side here, as I do actually. So these areas will be dark, and as you can see I'm just leaving the gaps, leaving the white spaces to get the highlights actually. And in the third layer, when I will go for the detailing, I will use the eraser, the Tombow, kneadable eraser, even the normal eraser as well to get the highlights. So this is how you can draw. And I'm using this section will not be much deep, so you have to observe carefully the reference picture, which is very much important. So these are the areas as I'm trying to making the highlight, and some of the texture of the shari needs to come out as per the reference, and that's why I am doing these straight lines on the shari. Yeah, you can see that it's looking quite realistic. So this will help you. And this section's also covered with hair, some of the areas upon the shari. As you can see, even I am continuously still blending. And this is the background section. You have to maintain the background, and I will come out with a new video of background in the very next, hopefully. So hope you will learn. As you can see, the background is not much dark because the hair section is quite dark, so you have to maintain those balance. I have used 2B and some of the areas 4B to make the background, but with a proper blending. So these are the areas as you can draw. I'm just trying to making the highlights with Tombow Mono. As you can see, these some of the white areas. And even for this video you will get the part 1, you will get the link of the part 1 video of this portrait in my description box. You can watch it. So these areas I'm just using to highlight. You can use this. You will get the link in my description box where you need to buy this Tombow Mono 0. So these areas you can draw. Hope the video was very interesting. If you like, share please.